game marks the end of the stretch at home. And guys on
this is a team with high.
Every bit as good as expected, Greg. Rolling through. I would say they'll be dangerous again in the playoffs.
All fueled. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Greg Monroe. Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what did it have become outstanding at the defensive end?
Middleton drives in. Monroe, no good. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Denver.
And we've talked about in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And Dwayne Wade, as we know, one of the best in the business at blocking shots from that off-guard position. Hard to think of a guard who has had as many swats as Dwayne Wade in the past couple of decades. One of the best ever.
I think you're talking about Wade on the blocks. Last season, he climbed up to 6th all-time in blocks marked by an NBA guard.
Amazing. Actually has the most blocks of any player who is his height or allow him to still be effective blocking shots.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. The phrase superstar gets tossed around the league a lot. But that is how he described Dwayne Wade. He said that D-Wade's the guy we'll be giving the most attention to because he can function either as a playmaker or a scorer, saying no matter what he chooses to do, he can hurt you. We have to be ready for everything. Easier said than done, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. On its way from Irving for 2, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Really well done there. Just confident and
Henson with the screen. Here's Middleton. No up. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The shot by Wade, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Carter Williams dishes to Henson. Tries again, and that one's good. Henson's got his first 2 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Got that one up quick.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Middleton with it. Guarded now by Irving. Monroe outside. Soft touch off the glass. Monroe's got 6. Here's Irving. He has 5. The drive by Thompson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. From deep, James off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Carter Williams looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot's good by Middleton.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball move.
Stolen by Middleton. stolen by Wade. In the corner, it's James. Wade passes to Mozgov. From deep. The shot is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Kevin, the ups and downs really made the game interesting to watch. But I just think after a while, they kind of faded out.
Which is too bad because they gave a tremendous effort up until those last few minutes. And that, again, is the difference between good teams and great.
Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got 5 assists tonight. Cavaliers trailing. Bounces as it comes off the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Fantastic.
Partner, their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
And Mozgov comes to help. Here's Henson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Mozgov with the steal. For the 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Carter Williams dishes to Middleton. Now here's Carter Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Stolen by Middleton. And here is Carter Williams. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Monroe, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And it's Irving missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And a great stretch of games here for Wade at the end of last season. A great stretch of games for Wade at the end of last season. I mean, he turned back the clock, if you will, for a while and really helped carry this Heat team.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Jared Bayless has checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by James, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. The shot is off.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. This is a good time to go to our 2K leaderboard and look at a few of the league's best defenders, small forwards leading their position in steals so far in the season's second half. LeBron James second.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
It would be nice to find a steals chart to see where they're getting all their pilfers from. These are small forwards, though, who play 94 feet of defense.
That's great. You know, I remember that stretch with Wade you're talking about. It seems like he finally now feels healthy, Clark, and it shows.
Wade himself said, Kevin, it was the best he felt in a couple of years. Health is such a big factor for him, given how he plays and selectively now likes to attack the rim.
Here's Bayless. That's tipped. Smith outside. They get it back. And LeBron throws it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on net dunks.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's LeBron. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
He's got it flowing right now.
Here is Bayless, and stolen by LeBron. It's 2-on-1. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's already up to 12 points. He's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
They double hit with James. Outside Mayo. Passes to Monroe. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful. He can't miss.
At least not on those first 6 attempts, Greg. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
Now here's Vasquez, covered by Irving. In the corner, Mayo with it. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. 6 points for O.J. Mayo.
And, LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step is more athletic than 95% of our league.
Now Bayless, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Vasquez passes to Antetokounmpo. Over to the wing. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Pass to Bayless. Outside Mayo. Connects from three-point range. Mayo's got 9 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Good on the shot.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
It's stolen by Wade. To the inside. Stolen by Monroe. Mayo left side. Shot from the wing. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And James throws it down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Bayless. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got his 3rd rebound on the night. On its way from Irving for 2. Rebounded by the Bucks. Monroe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And not a night.
Again, Mayo missing. Well, Cleveland shooting 45% from the field early. Wade kicks to James. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here we go with Bayless. Nobody back. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight, and it's slammed in by Farishon.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what...
And we heard from John Henson before the game, a player on the rise. He feels he's still...
Defensively, offensively.
Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but seems to me he's already known for being that kind of guy.
Yeah, that's a great point. Anybody who plays against him knows he looks... plenty strong when you're banging with him. But if he needs to push and motivate himself by playing with a chip on his shoulder, well, a lot of guys have gone a long, long way in this league using that method.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Vasquez, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Reed with it. He's picked up by Parker. Fires from deep. Excellent D there from Parker.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the rejection by James. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in for Verjao. Smith comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Allen in for Irving. And Middleton kicks to Vasquez. 4 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Allen inside the 3-point line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Carter-Williams dishes to Vasquez. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in. Carter-Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Smith the pass to LeBron. Here's Jefferson, and Henson sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Smith. And another miss by Cleveland.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Parker. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Allen for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Bucks leading by 10. Carter-Williams kicks to Parker. That's good.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
That's a 2 from Smith. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Vasquez kicks to Henson. A shot by Carter-Williams. Nobody around. Drops in the tray. Carter-Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Allen for the 3, and that one's good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Vasquez with it. Jefferson picks him up. The pass to Vasquez. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Henson. Henson's got 8 points.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. When you take a look at John Henson, you see one thing, length.
Yeah, a lot of it, too. I mean, he measures 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan at the 2012 NBA Combine. His standing reach is actually 3.5 inches greater than that of Anthony Davis. Wow.
Right. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And talking about Henson, obviously the great length helps him as a shot blocker. The young center is also very quick off his feet. He's averaged around 2.5 blocks a game over the past 2 seasons. He's also been contributing some as a rebounder, though really needs to add some weight to kind of take it to that next step.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Jefferson, and Mo Williams subbed in for J.R. Smith.
Getting back to Henson, last year was an odd one for him. I mean, he was starting. Then in February, he was benched in favor of Zaza Pachulia. That might be a hint to Henson that he needs to put a little more work into his game to maintain a place in the rotation.
Williams for 3. Rebound by Parker. Bucks leading by 9. They set the pick. In the corner, Middleton with it. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And that's 12 points for Chris Middleton. Cavaliers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osgood's checked in. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Carter Williams kicks to Vasquez. Williams against Carter Williams. Henson, a screen on Williams. Carter Williams dishes to Henson. 5 to shoot. Vasquez. No good with the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Dishes it to Henson. Mozgov with the block, and they're able to recover. The shot's good from Henson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Carter Williams with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And that one's good. Parker.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Middleton outside. To the right side. Henson with the screen. 3-pointer. Middleton can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
But they recover it, and they get it back. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. With a break in the action, time for a rundown now. The most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. LeBron James, number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing, makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Bucks leading by 12. Down low. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Carter Williams. 10 points for Parker.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Middleton, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low bar.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Henson. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And it's Carter Williams in the corner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The drive by James. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Bucks shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Vasquez passes to Carter Williams. Feeds it to Vasquez. He kicks it to Parker. Puts it up from 12. No good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Allen for the three. Another three for Cleveland.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Bucks leading by 7. Now Carter Williams to the inside. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From the line, Carter Williams can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The drive by LeBron. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for James. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Henson. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. O.J. Mayo, who's checked in for Vasquez. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. The dish to Dellavedova. Lets the three fly. They get it back. The three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Cavaliers shooting in this game 45%. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Ray Allen. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
Mayo kicks to Bayless. To Mayo from downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads. Teams to having success.
Allen left side. It's Allen on the wing. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his 6th rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo dishes to Bayless. For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Puts up a 3. Drilled it. And we're through the first half of it.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. A nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He had 16 points, 3 steals. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just a...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Bucks leading by 4. Thompson and Verja at the 4 and 5. D-Wade out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Second free throw, no good. Cavaliers shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Wade. A rebound by the Bucks. Carter Williams has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Parker passes to Carter Williams. Parker outside, releases from 15. Shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip, and he gets it to go. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The finish. The slam dunk by Wade.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Pia. Parker kicks to Monroe. Middleton for 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Wasted no time on that one. And 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Carter Williams hits to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Out to Parker. Shot left block. Jump shot is good that time. Parker's got 12 points in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Wade from outside. The dive for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wade. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Carter Williams. Offensive rebound. Here's Henson. No good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Wade for 3. Wade missing again.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The Cavaliers, number one.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. It's stolen by Smith. Irving for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Middleton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. You talk about players who don't get a lot of recognition that probably deserve some. For me, Chris Middleton, Clark.
He's at the top of the list in that regard for me too, Kevin. I mean, really a revelation for the Bucks the last couple of years. He's a really good all-around forward who can do everything well.
And the second free throw, good.
And Middleton has improved every year as well. Added the three-point shot after the rookie season, which made him very tough to deal with. Offensively. Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And for Middleton, adding that three-point shot was huge. I mean, not only can he keep teams honest outside, but he hits over 40% of his shots from beyond the arc.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Smith's got 9. Bucks leading by 3. Carter Williams with it. Guarded now by Irving. From the arc. And Middleton the bucket on the assist from Carter Williams. And that's now 25 points for Chris Middleton. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. On its way from Irving for 2. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Carter Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bergeau's got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. Smith, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Carter Williams dishes to Parker. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Henson sets a screen for Middleton. Monroe. It's tipped. Carter Williams the pass to Monroe. That is good. Monroe's got 12. Breaking down some numbers here. The Bucks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And guys, last season was a painful one for Anderson Bergeau. He had finally shaken the back injury that sidelined him the year before, signs the multi-year contract extension with the Cavs. Things were starting to look up. Then only 3 weeks later, he tears the Achilles and was ruled out for the season. You talk about a tough break.
Parker double teamed. He feeds it to Carter Williams. Kicks to Vasquez. Launches a 3, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead. And adding insult to injury, certainly, Greg, as you were talking about, Bergeau played well at the start of last season. Shooting 56% from the field. Clark, I think he was over 70% from the line. Those were career highs.
Yeah, and a terrible blow for Bergeau and the Cavs because of that injury, the Achilles tendon. But it led to the deal for Mozgov, and that's worked out quite nicely.
Parker kicks to Carter Williams. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Middleton, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Dunked by LeBron.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Middleton outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
And boy, how good was Chris Middleton last season? I mean, always a deep shooter who could stretch the floor. He hits the weight room in the offseason and became a much stronger defender. Now, he's one of the more promising 3-and-D guys in the league.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Parker. Mayo comes in for Vasquez. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. Middleton can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And for Chris Middleton last season, he went up in points, assists, rebounds, but went down in turnovers.
Boy, what an improvement for this young man. A late bloomer. I liked him when he was at Texas A&M, still growing into his body, playing with great confidence, and he can spray that thing from three. I like his promise.
And that one's good, Irving.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
All sorts of time. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. LeBron kicks to Wade. No good with the layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Tries it from the top of the key. Bayless's shot is off.
No other way to put it, just a poor play.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And it's Middleton penetrating. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And what a double-double machine Greg Monroe is becoming. Top 6 for power forwards last season. Top 5 for centers. And his game is only continuing to evolve.
And so Monroe nails both of them. But Greg, the thing about Monroe, we knew he was a prolific scorer and a rebounder when he was a 5-star recruit out of high school. So Clark, this is nothing new for him.
I think what you see, Kevin, is the added muscle coming into play and benefiting. He's just an average athlete, but being stronger makes him more effective.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home. He's home.
And, you know, for LeBron, he knew he had his work cut out for him in Cleveland. A younger team unseasoned in the playoffs.